its hush. Neon bleeds soft colors on my coat. Sidewalk echoes fold into the pulse. My footsteps count a rhythm I remember, a quiet cadence stitched between breath and street. Glass fronts mirror someone I almost know, a silhouette that softens in retreat. Every corner keeps a secret tucked and warm, a flash of laughter, a whisper, then it's gone. I follow avenues that keep you near, invisible, but somehow always clear. Neon walk, take me through the night. Hold my mind where the colors shine. Every hum becomes a lullaby. Neon walk, lead me back to life. Traffic hums far off like a distant choir, a saxophone sound woven in the rain. Shop windows cradle memories in their glow. I press my palm to glass and feel your name. Street vendors fold their day into a sigh, a steaming cup, a steam of passing steam. I trace the map of where we used to meet. The memory of us dissolves and gleams. Street lamp halos frame a fleeting face. Your laughter lingers in this hollow place. I walk the line between a then and now. The city breeze, and I allow. Neon walk, take me through the night. Hold my mind where the colors shine. Every hum becomes a lullaby. Neon walk, lead me back to Under awnings, I pause and listen close. A melody blooms from the distant phone. Notes like droplets on a meadow roof. They shape the way my lonely heartbeat grows. The boulevard keeps secrets in its seam. I fold my story in a passing steam. Each neon sign a postcard from the dark. Each passing face a title leaving marks. I breathe the humid air and let it speak. I let the city carry what I seek. There's a softness in the hum of midnight trains. till the last neon falls into the dawn. Step by step, my shadow finds its peace. Lead me, lead me, lead me home. Lead me Slowly rain writes a language on the paint. Tiny maps of night that blur my view. Each drop a syllable, a gentle name. Sketching lines of memory I hold for you. The room is dim, the city hums outside. A distant siren threads the humid air. I watch the world in droplets as it slides, and find the quiet corners of your care. The light refracts and turns into a song. 1,000 mirrors where my feelings thrown. I listen close and let the silence speak. Let every fallen note become unique. Rain on glass, speak slow so I can hear. Turn the night into something clear. Hold the hush that keeps me near. Rain on glass, let your meaning steer. Reflections pool like memories replayed. Street lamps blossom softened by the wet. I trace our names in veins of water made. The patterns know the promises we kept. A taxi passes, leaving one behind. Its taillights smeared like embers in the rain. I press my palm where your hand used to find, and feel the echo of your gentle refrain. The pitter-patter marks my evening hours. A steady metronome of tiny powers. Each raindrop carries weight and tender grace. A quiet language falling on this place. Rain on glass, speak slow so I can hear. Turn the night into something clear. Hold the hush that keeps me near. Rain on glass, let your meaning steer. Listen, the city breathes in droplets and exhales. Every window holds a fragment of our tales. Thunder murmurs like a distant softened drum, and in that hush I learn to be undone. I let the water read the lines between our hands. Let memory soak and loosen all demands. A steady drip becomes a hymn of slow release. So where the map that guides me back to peace. Through streaked glass I watch the world recalibrate. The rain redraws the edges of my state. I think of how we spoke and sat in low and slow. How small confessions made us grow. There's comfort in the way the water cleanses night. It takes the sharp and leaves the kind of light. A softened frame where tender things survive, where even broken fragments feel alive. Rain on glass, speak slow so I can hear. Turn the night into something clear. Hold the hush that keeps me near. Wash over all I've done. Ease the edges of the setting sun. Let the silence say what words can't run. Rain on glass until the morning comes. Let it fall, let it fall, let it know. Each drop a letter that I borrow, and dawn peeks through the softened sky. The rain will hush, believe it's signing a gentle shimmer where the past can sit. And in that light I'll find the grit to breathe and live. Speak slow, 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 speak slow. The city takes a breath and settles down. Neon softens, curtains fall in a row. I wander through a hush that feels like home. A quiet city wearing evening slow. Storefronts dim the faces one by one. The alleyways fold up their scattered light. My shadow walks where younger footsteps run. I hold the hush and carry it tonight. In every open window there's a story. Curtain lives that keep their private glory. I pass like someone peeking through a door, a witness to the silence and its lore. City silence, wrap me in your clothes. Let the noise step back and let me hold. Every breath becomes a softer note. City silence, teach my heart to float. A distant clock counts hours slow and wide. A rooftop cat slips through a silver lane. The boulevard remembers lovers' strides and stores the echoes of their simple pain. A subway sleeps beneath the city's bones. A muffled hum that rests beneath the street. Above the lamps hold halos like small stones. Each pool of light a memory discreet. The quiet teaches how to hear again. The little things that sparkle in the rain. A passing car, dogs so far off cry, will soften now and held beneath the sky. City silence, wrap me in your clothes. Let the noise step back and let me hope. Every breath becomes a softer note. City silence, teach my heart to flow. Under moonlight I recall the little fights, the unremarkable, the tender, petty nights. How we would talk until the dawn would tear. How every silence felt like we were there. Now the streets are empty but they keep your trace. A crooked smile left in a corner space. The city folds and presses down the day, leaving only subtleties to say. I find a bench beneath a lamp that hums, a paper cup, a folded map undone. I sit and let the quiet take me home. It smooths the edges of my restless soul. Neighbors' windows glow like safe small beacons, a lullaby in ordinary seasons. I breathe and let the hush unbind the mind. Let go of edges I forgot to find. City silence, wrap me in your cloak. Let the noise step back and let me hope. Every breath becomes a softer note. City silence, teach my heart to float. City silence, hold the night so slow. Let me space where I can simply know that in the hush there's room for tender growth. City silence, be the pulse I trust. I stand beneath the quiet hum of light. City silence folds me into time and holds me safe until the morning bright. Hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Evening slips across the skyline slow. Lavender shadows gather where the lamplights glow. I take the long way home with quiet steps, crossing thoughts I haven't spoken yet. The city wears a gentle silver shade, a soft divide between the night and the day. My breathing finds a rhythm of its own, a quiet language only dusk has known. There's a tenderness the daylight never shows, a hush that only twilight seems to know. Twilight crossing, let me fade between what I have been and who I've yet to be. Hold me softly where the colors blend. Twilight crossing, be my quiet friend. A breeze pulls threads of memory loose. I follow them like whispers of the truth. Storefront glass reflects a shifting face, someone softer, eased and out of place. Passing cars paint trails of golden streaks, a fleeting warmth that brushes past my cheek. I watch it go without holding too tight. Not all that glows needs to stay inside. I am learning that release is not a loss, just a crossing every bridge we walk across. Twilight crossing, let me fade between what I have been and who I've yet to be. Hold me softly where the colors blend. Twilight crossing, be my quiet friend. I slow my step and let the world align. I give myself permission to recline. The sky dissolves into a gentle haze. Time loosens all the tightly tangled days. I breathe into the softness of in between, where nothing's solved but everything is seen. There's beauty in the question left undone, in resting quietly instead of trying to run. The horizon sighs in gradients of blue. I taste forgiveness in the fading hue. Not dramatic, not profound, just real. A steady peace the night knows how to heal. I place my worries in the settling air. Let A window pane collects the evening glow. I watch the world but feel it move slow. Your memory drifts through the glass like smoke. So soft I'm scared it might go if I spoke. I try to hold the shape of yesterday, but time keeps smoothing all the edges away. Your laughter lingers like a distant chord. I close my eyes to hear a little more. Some things don't fade, they just grow thin, like echoes circling softly within. Faint reflections hanging in the light, not quite gone, just softer in the night. I don't chase, I don't need to know, just let the memory ebb and flow. The kettle hums, the room smells warm. I wrap myself in quiet like a warning form. No urgency to name what I still feel. The truth is gentle when it's real. I see a shadow in the corner chair, not a ghost, just a kindness there. The part of you that stayed behind, a note inside the chord of time. I breathe slow and let the evening hold what I remember and what I've let go. Faint reflections hanging in the light, not quite gone, just softer in the night. I don't chase, I don't need to know, just let the memory ebb and flow. Maybe healing isn't cutting ties. Maybe it's just seeing old truth in new skies. Maybe you don't have to disappear to no longer be heavy healer. Place my past upon the windowsill, let it rest instead of bending my will. It glows that quiet, familiar kind, something lived, not something to find. Faint reflections hanging in the light, and not quite gone, just softer in the night. I don't chase, I don't need to know, just let the memory ebb and flow. Faint reflections stay if you remain, soft reminders without pain. Just let it be, just let it be. The street is quiet like it's holding breath. Empty chairs, closed doors, stillness left. My footsteps echo like they're made of glass, each one fading slowly as it passes. The night is wide but I feel contained, like the world paused just to be explained. I let the silence settle in my chest, not heavy, just a moment to rest. Nothing moves yet everything is here. In the quiet the truth feels near. Empty avenue, carry me slow, where the calm winds learn to blow. No hurry, no need to choose, just walking down this empty avenue. The street flickers like a tired eye. The moon leans low against the sky. I'm not searching, just letting time unfold. Like warmth returning after cold. The city feels like it remembers me. A soft recognition in its vacancy. I breathe in deep and let the quiet stay. Some roads don't lead, they simply hold the way. There's a peace in simply being found, not by someone, but by the empty avenue. Carry me slow, where the calm winds learn to blow. No hurry, no need to choose. Just walking down this empty avenue. Not every step needs meaning. Not every thought needs speaking. Sometimes the heart just wants space to rest in its own gentle pace. I don't need answers in the dark, just room to breathe, to feel the spark. The night holds me in open view, a quiet witness, steady and empty avenue. Carry me slow, where the tender nights still glow. No hurry, no need to choose. Just walking down this empty avenue. Empty avenue. Let me stay a while in this soft and simple style. I'm here. I'm here. The city hums below me, quiet like a breathing thought. Streetlights stretched in amber lines, where empty whispers walk. I trace the skyline slowly, like remembering a name. Your shadow in a distant glow still flickers just the same. I don't call it longing, just a movement in my chest, a soft and fading echo that never knows to rest. Distant lights calling through the dark, faint but still alive, like an ember in the heart. If I keep on walking slow across the night, will I find you waiting past the distant lights, past the distant lights, past the Jackson lights. Windows hold their stories, framed in blue and silver haze. Someone laughs behind the glass, someone dreams of better days. I keep my hands inside my pockets, holding warmth that isn't there. Footsteps spill across the pavement, as if you still shared the air. This isn't about missing, it's just memory undone, a quiet recollection beneath the quiet sun. Distant lights calling through the dark, faint but still alive, like an ember in the heart. If I keep on walking slow across the night, will I find you back street where the lamplight bends like honey through the air, where the world forgets its voices and the night forgets to care. I walk slow so I can hear it, every quiet step I keep, like I'm tracing old emotions I had buried far too deep. No one knows I come here, no one sees me slip inside. The small retreat of shadows is where I stop to find my mind. Soft alley, hold the noise away, let the world dissolve in a quiet gray. I lay my heavy thoughts beneath your stone. For a moment I don't walk alone. Touch these walls like hands that never learned to stay. It dried into a shimmer like things we lost along the way. I remember how you told me there are places meant to heal, but healing isn't gentle, it's the breaking that we feel. So I come here when I'm trembling, when I'm unsure who I've become, and the silence keeps its promise and never tells me to be strong. Soft alley, hold the noise away, let the world dissolve in a quiet gray. I lay my heavy thoughts beneath your stone. For a moment I don't walk alone. Soft alley, hold the noise away, let the world dissolve in a quiet gray. I lay my heavy thoughts beneath your stone. For a moment I don't walk alone. Maybe peace is patient, maybe calm is taught not found, maybe love is something we remember without sound. Maybe I'm not broken, maybe I'm just tired and slow, and the alley understands that better than the world I show. Soft alley, stay a little longer, let this quiet make me stronger. When the morning asks me who I am, I'll tell it softly, as softly as I can. The skyline breathes like a sleeping beast, chrome and shadow intertwined. Taxi trails like golden veins pulse across the city spine. I walk slow through the rhythm, through the static of neon breath, where conversations fade to vapor, and the night has time to stretch. Every window holds a secret, every street remembers pain, but the city never judges, it just listens in the rain. Urban night, hold me in your arms, where the silence glows, where the distance comes. I'm just another wanderer under silver light, trying to learn my heart in the urban night. Smoke curls into questions no one needs to understand. Strangers brush like seasons gone as soon as they began. but the crosswalk clicks like heartbeat, and the asphalt hums like truth, and the darkness doesn't frighten me. It reminds me of my youth. Someday I might stop searching. Someday I might find home, but tonight the city holds me like it doesn't want me gone. Urban night, pull me into your arms where the silence goes, where the distance calms. I'm just another wanderer under silver light, trying to learn my heart in the urban I don't need tomorrow, I don't need the dawn. I just need this feeling of being quietly drawn to the place where I'm weightless, where I breathe without fire, wrapped in the hush of the urban night. Urban night, don't let go just yet. Hold the corners of the heart, I forget. When the daylight comes too bright, too white, I remember how I lived in the urban night. Puddles on the pavement, mirror pieces of the sky. The street remembers rainfall, like a story passing by. I see myself in fragments, shifting under silver glow. A version that is searching, one the daylight doesn't know. And I wonder who I'm becoming in the quiet after rain, when the world stops for a moment and I stand inside my name. Street reflection, show me what I've been. Show the parts I lost when the noise grew thin. Let the water tell me softly what remains when love is past and memories the same. Footsteps fade like whispers on the concrete's gentle skin. I watch the headlights shimmer like forgiveness wearing thin. The night does not accuse me, it just holds me where I stand. Like the truth is in the waiting, not the things I understand. There's a tenderness and stillness in the shadows that don't speak. A conversation with myself that I only hear this deep. Street reflection, show me what I've been. Show the parts I lost when the noise grew thin. Let the water tell me softly what remains when love has passed and memories sustain. Maybe healing is a mirror in the puddles after rain. Maybe clarity is quiet and it comes without a name. Street reflection, don't fade yet. I'm learning what I've kept. In the stillness of the city's cool embrace, I see myself again in your quiet face. The streetlights hum like quiet thoughts, hanging heavy in the air. Cars pass slow like wandering dreams, too tired to go anywhere. I stand where four roads converge, no signs telling what is true, only the echo of my breathing and the gentle thought of you. Some nights feel like questions, some feel like letting go. Tonight just feels suspended, like the world is moving slow. Quiet intersection, hold me in your calm. Let the silence settle like a healing balm. No answers needed, just this soft pause, a place between decisions, free of their cause. A neon flicker trembles on a window across the way. Someone sits behind the curtain, also trying to end the day. We're both nameless in this moment, but I feel we're not alone. The city holds us gently when we don't know where to go. I am learning how to listen to the space between my fears. I am learning how to honor what I felt for all these years. Quiet intersection, hold me in your calm. Let the silence settle like a healing balm. No answers needed, just this soft pause. Ours a place between decisions, free of their cost. Maybe directions don't matter tonight. Maybe stillness is the road. Maybe life is not a journey, but the weight of what we hold. Ooh, quiet intersection, don't fade too fast. Meet the moment the world can ask. When the footsteps resume and the choices return, I'll walk on slower, more willing to learn. You spoke without speaking, just a breath, a turning glance. The room felt like water, and the moment like a dance. No urgency or reaching, no longing for control. Just a steady, quiet rhythm of a heart learning to unfold. I didn't need to ask for meaning, didn't need to name the sound. I just followed every feeling as I moved along the ground. Gentle movement, slow and kind, the way emotions drift and find a softer place to settle down. Like a light that doesn't make a sound. Your hands rested like a memory of something safe I used to know. And the night outside stopped breathing, so our thoughts could move slow. No promises or futures, no shadows of regret, just the quiet truth of presence in a moment we won't forget. Some connections don't need stories, some don't need a name or proof. They just stay inside the body like an unassuming truth. Gentle movement, slow and kind, the way emotions drift and find a softer place to settle down. Like a light that doesn't make a sound. And if the morning changes us, if the daylight shifts our view, tonight we'll stay unbroken, because it simply let us be true. Gentle movement, linger still, let time pass the way it will. If nothing else remains of this, let it be the quiet bliss. I found a quiet corner where the streetlight bows its head, where the city keeps its whispers and forgets the words it said. I sit with all my questions, let the shadows stay unshown. There's comfort in the places where we don't have to be known. Here the night is gentle, here I breathe without disguise. No expectations pressing, no truths I have to revise. Hidden corner, keep me near, where my thoughts are allowed to appear, where the world can hear my quiet pain, and my softness isn't something to explain. The skyline hums its lullaby, like it's guiding me to rest. I release the weight of memories that I never once confessed. version I display. I'll remember this small refuge where I simply got to stay. Hidden corners stay in me, a room inside my memory. When life grows loud and shadows swarm, I'll return to your quiet form. Street light flickers like a heartbeat, barely audible, barely bright. I move like someone learning how to walk again tonight. Not rushing toward an answer, not running from the past, just letting every footstep find a moment meant to last. I've always chased the rhythm of a world that runs too fast, but tonight I let it pass me like a train I didn't have to catch. Slow pace, hold me steady, let the night feel warm and heavy. I don't need to know what's next, just let me breathe and feel what's left. Slow pace, gentle and forgiving, teach me how to simply be living. The city hums its lullaby from windows high above, a song of tired strangers who once believed in love. I'm walking through the remnants of the things I used to chase, but here beneath the quiet moon I feel a softer grace. Sometimes healing isn't loud, sometimes growth is just a sigh. Letting go of pressure you never had to justify. Slow pace, hold me steady, let the night feel warm and heavy. I don't need to know what's next, just let me breathe and feel what's left. Slow pace, gentle and forgiving, teach me how to simply be living. Maybe I don't have to prove myself to anyone tonight. Maybe simply being here is enough to feel alright. Slow pace, stay with me longer, so when the world grows harsher, I'm stronger. I remember how it felt to rest, how peace can live inside my chest. Evening streets remember footsteps carried over silent stone. Voices fade from open windows, leaving echoes faint and lone. I walk through neighborhoods of memory, Homes I never lived inside, but something in their quiet glow feels steady by my side. There's comfort in the city when it finally slows its spin, like it's telling me I'm welcome exactly as I am within. Evening streets guide me softly, where the air grows warm and the noise falls off me. Let the night unfold for its gentle release, a quiet path, a quiet peace. A couple laughs near the storefront, their shadows stretch like time. I wonder what they're holding, what they fought to keep alive. The truth is everyone is carrying things they never speak aloud, but the evening doesn't ask for them, it simply wraps them in a shroud. And I'm allowed to feel it without explaining why. The small relief that rises as the daylight finally dies. Evening streets guide me softly, where the air grows warm and the noise falls off me. Let the night unfold its gentle release, a quiet path, a quiet peace. Not every journey needs a rival, not every story needs its end. Sometimes simply walking is how broken hearts mend. Evening streets stay just a while. Let me move in your unhurried style. When tomorrow calls me back again, I'll return, knowing where I've been. There's a narrow lane the city hides, half forgotten, dim and calm, where the world grows softer edges and the silence feels like balm. I find myself returning there whenever noise becomes my skin, a place where shadows welcome me instead of asking where I've been. It doesn't ask me to be peaceful, doesn't ask me to be strong. It just lets me be unfinished and holds me all night long. Shadow lane, keep me close, where the weary spirit slowly grows. No answers needed, no words spoken, just a heart learning it's allowed to be open. The bricks are old with stories no one bothers to recall. Rain has washed the anger from the writing on the wall. I lean back just to breathe here, just to feel the world be still. The lane is not a refuge, but an invitation to feel. Some places heal by quiet, some by holding space for pain. This lane gives room for both of those, a sanctuary to be present.